On the Dubai campus, we are surrounded by birds. That's why we at Zajel wanted to create a documentary about birds on campus and beyond it. Zajel being Zajel, we wanted to start by talking about pigeons, but new kids on the block appeared right before spring break. This documentary was created by me, Yulia Medvedeva. I hope that Zajel's next documentary will be created by one of you. During the last week before spring break, a new song is heard on campus. The red-wattled lapwings are eager to make their presence known, but they don't want to be seen as much. In fact, the birds are extremely camera shy. The next day is a rainy one, and the game of hide-and-seek continues. But for a few lucky seconds, the bird shows why it is called a lapwing. It is for those slow strikes of its wings. Is it a hoopoo bothering our lapwing? Unable to get any closer to see more details, I'm walking away. But the moment the cell phone camera is turned off, the bird flies right into me. It is teasing me. Frustrated, I decide to check the rooftops to get just a bit closer. I witnessed that some areas on the roof are a happening place. Finally, the rooftop I was looking for. Apparently, one art studio has access to the roof, and this is where it becomes clear that there is nothing personal in the game of hide-and-seek. The birds are parents, and what seems to be the 4 moving pixels on the screen are their chicks. My attempt to move the tripod closer gets noticed right away. One parent moves in to distract me. Once the bird understands that I'm still focusing on the chicks, it flies back to join the rest of the family under the attack. My second attempt to move closer causes total havoc. Both parents are flying in circles, screaming. One bird lands back to check on the chicks. It's time to leave the poor parents alone. The next morning, the art students are not yet in their studio, and the birds seem to know it. Hiding inside the art studio, I notice that the 4 moving pixels from yesterday, today, are only 3 chicks. I come back to the art studio at 11 in the morning, right when 2 students are leaving the studio. The bird family is far away from the window. One parent is at its usual teasing position on the edge of the roof. The bird is keeping watch. A loud sound somewhere on the rooftop level causes the bird to go investigate. A few more loud sounds follow from the same direction. After some time, the bird comes back and slowly walks closer to the family. I will leave them for 4 days, hoping to meet them again. The first day of spring break is slightly overcast. The lapwings are unusually quiet. Their movements suggest that they might be hanging out on a different part of the rooftop. I move to the neighboring art studio. The birds are flanking a wooden ladder. No chicks are in sight. Once one of the birds leaves, I venture onto the rooftop. The remaining lapwing has no objections to my presence. On the contrary, it quietly disappears. Getting closer to the wooden ladder gives a glaring hint at why the parents are so quiet. A dead chick. Soon, I find another one. And closer to my observation window, the third dead chick. But life continues in the gardens around the university, the gardens that thrive in the middle of the desert. Our lapwings will probably try again. And for us, there will always be a nest to keep an eye on.